Welcome back, everyone. Obesity is one of the most pervasive chronic diseases in need of new strategies for medical treatment and prevention.
Medical weight loss specialist Dr. Spencer Berry, also Nicole Jackson, are here to talk about how obesity medicine can help change a person's life and why it's so important, I should say, to see an MD about this disease. To both of you, thanks so much for being here. It's always great to have you here because I've got an incredible program. So talk about the distinction between maybe your everyday diet fad program versus what you guys do at the clinic.
Well, again, thanks for having us. It's always nice to be here. But obesity is a medical disease. It's been recognized as such by the American Medical Association as of 2013. We've known that actually for a long time, but they gave it an official accreditation at that point. And basically, folks don't like the word. You hear the term obesity or obese, and people don't like to hear it. And basically what that term means is just that we're carrying excess body fat tissue. Not just weight, but excess body fat. Turns out it's the body fat tissue that is causing the sickness and the illness, all right? We used to think that body fat was inert, didn't do a lot, stored some energy, and that was about all. Now we know that it produces a lot of chemicals that are very harmful. These inflammatory cytokines, they call them. They increase a lot of the inflammation in the body. These are the things that drive the increased risk for diabetes, high blood pressure, heart disease, cancer, even dementia. So again, there's a lot of health issues that have to do with this, and so obtaining special, I went back to obtain some special education and training specifically in this, became board certified to actually work with the disease of obesity and the impact that it has on the other medical illnesses.
I think a lot of times people feel that they're going to develop high blood pressure or diabetes because maybe mom and dad and grandparents had it, and that they don't understand that it's actually the body tissue or the fat tissue that is driving those disease processes. And as Dr. Berry stated, we've had more training when it comes to the biochemistry, the understanding of the tissue, the pathophysiology that drives these health processes, and that it's not a matter of just the number on the scale. You know, it's about our overall health and composition, maintaining our lean tissues while we're shedding that body fat tissue. And I think that's what sets us apart when it comes to those outside programs is we understand that pathophysiology, and it's just not eat this, move more, you know, when it comes to driving that fat loss.
But you're a product of the program.
I am.
I mean, you're you know, been in a commercial, and
Right.
I think the thing that you guys aren't giving yourself enough credit for is that it's one thing to get on a diet, but you actually train people, hey, here's
Right.
how to eat, and you don't go hungry. So I think that is really important to understand.
And for myself, having been a nurse practitioner, one of the mainstays of nursing is prevention. And so having been a product of our program, I was working in a totally different facility before I started working with medical weight loss specialists, and they asked me to come over. I loved my job where I was at, but I came over because I believed in it so much, and that the thought process behind preventing, let's prevent illness. We would love to see normal weight people who are maybe just have a little bit of extra body weight, but wanting to prevent those disease processes down the road. We don't have to have the same thing that our grandparents have. We can treat that, and we understand that more thoroughly because we understand the pathophysiology and the biochemistry that goes with the fat loss.
When we come back, we should talk a little bit about how you get started and how we can talk to you guys as to, it's scary and it's hard when you talk about weight loss. So we'll talk about that when we come back.